Hey there, I'm your coach, Brittany Noelle, and I'm here to give you a few tips for the holidays. So I understand that this is a very hard time of year, right? You're super busy, you're wanting to eat all of the fun holiday things, and you might have committed yourself to just being like, forget it, I'm gonna be off my fitness routine and I'll get back into it on January. But please do not do this. If you're already in a place where you're not very happy with your current body or fitness goals, if you go ahead and you do all the holiday eating, you do all the sitting and sedentary activities of the holidays, then when you get to January, you're just gonna be on a worse off place, and I don't want that to happen to you. So let's go ahead and do a few things that will help us to, at worst, maintain where we're at, and at best, help us to get to our fitness goals before January, okay? So number one, this season is all about balance, right? We want to balance being able to be indulgent and enjoy our fun foods, and we want to balance those with some healthier choices and a lot more activity. So the first thing that you can do is go ahead and get yourself a fitness tracker. Doesn't matter which one, there's tons of brands out there that can fit your budget. I personally use a Garmin tracker because I like that it helps me to track not only my steps and calories, but intensity minutes as well, which means that it actually holds me accountable to making sure that not only am I moving, but I'm moving at a particular level of intensity. That's just me. Feel free to get any tracker. The most important thing is that you want to make sure that it is somehow telling you how many steps you're getting and your overall calorie burn. So that way you can hold yourself accountable for increasing your activity level throughout the holidays, or at bare minimum, maintaining what you're doing now. Yes, I'm asking you to invest in yourself, but hey, the holidays means treating yourself, not just to others. So take advantage of all those holiday sales. I'm sure that there is some sort of tracker that is on sale right now. Even if you need to ask someone for an early holiday present, go ahead and do that, okay? So now that you have your fitness tracker and you can keep track of how much movement and calories you're doing, you can now have a better idea of when you can earn these more exciting treats, whether it's a holiday beverage. Maybe you love to go to Starbucks and get holiday coffees. Maybe it's your hot chocolate, your ciders, your alcoholic beverages, any of those things. You want to make sure that you're earning those additional calories for the day. So this is where we're finding that balance. If you know that you're going to have some more treats, maybe the office brought Christmas cookies or some sort of holiday treat, you want to make sure that you are upping your activity level. So that might mean that you need to do more walking that day, you need to do an extra workout that day, you need to park a little bit further. Do whatever you can to make sure that those calories on your watch or the steps are increasing to offset what you're having. So that's one thing that you can do during this holiday season, is increase your activity. Same thing for those big days, your Thanksgiving, your Christmas meal. If you are someone that celebrates a holiday that lasts several days, that means for those days that you know that you're going to be particularly tempted by indulgent foods, make sure that you get your workout in. Also, it helps when you're following a workout program. So I'm hoping talking to you, most of you are following your Brittany Noelle fitness program. So we've already done all the hard work for you. We've already programmed your plan. All you have to do is show up and do it. Carve out the time, make it something that you have to do. If you absolutely are like, I don't even have 30 minutes for a workout, you don't have an hour for the workout, no problem. You can do a quick 15-minute body weight workout, a simple circuit. You can go ahead and do body weight squats right in place. You can do lunges right in place. You can get down on the ground, do some push-ups. If you can't do full-on push-ups, you can do incline wall push-ups, and then you can just go ahead and hold plank. So if you do each one of those exercises 30 seconds to a minute each, then take a 30-second to 1 minute break. Repeat that endlessly for 15 minutes. That is a great workout that's going to help you burn a lot of calories, and it's going to help you to at least boost those endorphins, get your metabolism going for the rest of the day. So stay active. And now let's talk about balancing your food choices, right? We have all those fun foods for all these different holiday parties and this special holiday day, right? Balance your plate. That means if you're gonna go ahead and get cookies on your plate, make sure that you have a protein as well. Maybe you have some nuts on the plate, maybe you have some meat. If you're vegetarian, vegan, again, having some good form of protein, those nuts, maybe some hummus and carrots to go with your potato chips, that's gonna help. So if you're balancing it out, it should work out. If you know you're gonna have a pie and a cake, maybe choose one or the other, pie today, cake tomorrow. Make sure that you get your veggies on the plate along with your meats and that macaroni and cheese, right? Have a balanced plate. Have a dollop of macaroni and cheese, a dollop of green beans, greens, and then a dollop of your proteins. Eat your proteins and vegetables first, and then eat those fun foods, like I said, your macaroni and cheeses, your mashed potatoes, those more starchy, carby foods, eat them last. That way you're still enjoying them, but you fill your belly with those good nutrient-dense proteins and vegetables first, okay? Another thing, don't rush in to get seconds. Really try to listen to your hunger cues. So that means after you've eaten, take about an hour, drink some water, breathe, walk around the house, really understand if you're still hungry or if it's just those holiday smells that are getting to you. Also take a time to remove yourself from the kitchen, remove yourself from those areas where you're smelling the food, because that could be unnecessarily triggering that you are still hungry when you're not. Also, again, take your time in eating. If you take your time to eat, you can really help your body to understand those satiation cues. You can really take the time to see if you're actually still hungry or not. So pay attention to that. Also, getting smaller plates are gonna help you. If you have smaller plates when you're getting those appetizers, a smaller plate when you're getting your entree, it's gonna help you to, again, help with that portion size and not overdo it. Please use your willpower to not get 2 plates. 1 plate, a smaller plate doesn't mean get 2 plates, it just means that you're making a conscious choice to make sure that you're limiting your portion sizes. Same thing with your cups. Instead of grabbing that big cup of cider, get the little cup, fill it up, just as a little visual reminder of like, this is all of the cider that I need for today, this is all of the drink that I need for today, and then go ahead and fill yourself with water. So that's another fun tip of what you can do in terms of helping with your portions. Also, if you can prepare your own holiday dish to take over somewhere, that will help a lot too, because again, now you're controlling the ingredients, you know what's in there. You can kind of maybe even sneak in something that's delicious, but a little bit healthier. So that might be something else that you can do as well. So those are just a few tips that I have for the holidays. Please make sure that you reach out if you have any questions. I'm always here for you to provide more tips. Again, this season's all about balance, finding that balance in your lifestyle, balancing working out, eating healthy, smart choices with those fun, indulgent choices, and hanging out with your family and friends, okay? So I know you can do this. Let's go ahead, work on this together, and I promise if you follow these easy tips, when you come to January, you already will be looking good or having a great head start to your fitness goals, instead of you doing nothing now and then trying to change everything when January comes. So those are your tips. I'm Brittany Noelle, your fitness trainer, and I do fitness that fits you. Bye for now.